Thanks for coming today. It is Saturday. We're still in the restoration process here at DTE Energy. I've got a couple things I'll just mention right off the bat. Happy to say that we've restored 622,000 of the 800,000 customers affected so far. Today we restored 65,000 customers, and we're hoping to get another 80,000 restored yet today with the crews out in the field. So we're making a lot of progress. Really proud of what the teams are doing out in the field. I've been out in the field the last 2 days myself. I was in the city of Detroit for quite a while yesterday, then I went out to Milford, and I was back in Redford today. And I'll tell you, as you look around at the damage, what we're seeing is a lot of trees that have come down and pulled down spans of wire. They've broken a lot of poles. You've got really extensive damage from the amount of vegetation and trees that have fallen down. So our crews are out there setting a lot of poles. They're putting a lot of new spans of wire up, but they're doing a nice job. The damage is about as heavy of a damage as I've seen from the windstorm. So we're working our way through it, but it's taken a little longer than we would like also due to the nature of the damage and how strong it is. One of the things we're trying to do is shorten this storm for all of our customers as much as we can. We recognize that there's still a lot of customers without power, so we've secured additional resources today. We have additional linemen coming in from Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, and Ohio to join the 1,000 linemen we already have that we've brought in from out of state. So we're bringing in additional resources to help us. Some of those are here today, others will be arriving tomorrow, and we continue to try to shorten the duration of this storm as much as we can for our customers. So we have approximately 80 additional crews coming in. But one of the things that we're hearing pretty consistently from our customers on social media is that they're frustrated right now. And they're frustrated because we're missing some of the estimates that we're giving customers on the time that we would restore them. So with me today I have David Johnson, who's our Senior Vice President of Customer Service, and I thought David could take the opportunity to walk through how we set estimates for customers and explain why we're missing some of those estimates. Thank you.
Thank you, Trevor. First of all, I want to thank our communities for their patience. I clearly understand their frustration at this stage of the storm. This has been a historic event for us here at DTE Energy. I'd like to explain the process that we're utilizing as we work to bring all of our customers up. And our major focus is to bring our customers up as quickly as possible. We're working our circuits one at a time, and we're moving from circuit to circuit. Let me give you a clear example. If there's 1,000 customers on a circuit, we go in and we give those 1,000 customers an estimate as to when we believe we'll bring that circuit up. When we start our work and we energize that circuit, in some cases we may bring up 995 customers on that circuit, and there may be 5 additional customers that weren't brought up. There may be some additional damage there that we didn't realize. In order to bring our communities up as quickly as possible and bring up the majority of customers as fast as possible, we've instructed our crews to move on to the next circuit. And on that next circuit, there might be an additional 1,000 customers, and they'll bring that circuit up and restore another 995. They'll move to the next circuit and bring up another 995. Now, what I'd like to tell the community, we do recognize that there are some customers that will not get brought up when we bring that circuit up. By using our smart meter technology, we are fully aware of those customers that may have received that initial estimate that we didn't bring up. We're aware that they didn't get restored when we brought that circuit up. However, we were able to bring up many customers through the process. So we'll continue to work hard with the same level of intensity and focus until all of our customers are up. Now, our customers may ask, well, I received a second estimate. Yes, it's based upon the additional information that we've received, and we'll take and work hard to meet that second estimate that we've given our community. I'd also like to take a moment to thank everybody in the community, including our first responders, and I'd also like to thank some of the reverends in our community, Reverend Wendell Anthony and Reverend Horace Sheffield, for getting out into the streets and into the neighborhoods and helping us to check on the welfare and the safety and security of those customers that may need some additional assistance. Thank you very much.
Thanks, David. So let me just close by a couple things. So first, I'll emphasize safety again. We've talked about 9,000 wires down. We're almost through it. The public's doing a great job. If there's wires down, if you see them, I'll emphasize again, stay away from down wires. Assume anything they're touching is energized. If you have an additional wire down, use the DTE Energy app or call 1-800-477-4747 and report the wire down. We'd also ask customers to check on their family members and any elderly neighbors that they may have. As many of us know, it got cold last night, and it's going to be cold again tonight. So let's do the right thing for all of our neighbors and all of our family members. And lastly, I'd like to thank everybody at DTE and all the people working out in the field. To say that we've restored 622,000 customers in 3 days is something we haven't done before. And I'm really proud of the work that our people are doing. They're working 16 hours a day right now. Many of their homes are out of power also, and they're working on very little sleep. And they're pushing it really hard, and we're trying to bring this thing together for all of the customers that we have. So I do want to make sure that I recognize all the employees at DTE and thank them for the hard work. And with that, I'll be happy to answer any questions.